Week 16 marked a pivotal moment for NFL teams vying for playoff positioning. With only 2 games left in the regular season, every result counts. In Washington, the Commanders stunned the Eagles with a dramatic comeback, keeping their NFC East hopes alive and further complicating Philadelphia's path to the number 1 seed. The biggest winners this week came from the NFC. The Minnesota Vikings, still in contention for the top seed, battled through a 27-24 win over the Seattle Seahawks. Despite their earlier loss to the Detroit Lions, the Vikings continue to fight with a dynamic offense led by Sam Darnold and a defense that's forced 30 turnovers. The Vikings' closing stretch is critical, with games against the Packers and a Week 18 showdown against the Lions that could decide the NFC's top spot. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Rams, 9-6, are inching closer to a division title. Their 19-9 victory over the New York Jets put them a full game up in the NFC West, with key matchups against the Arizona Cardinals and Seattle Seahawks ahead. Kyren Williams has been instrumental in their 4-game winning streak, rushing for 421 yards and 4 touchdowns in December. The Rams may not have looked dominant all season, but they've found ways to win when it counts. In Atlanta, rookie quarterback Michael Penix Jr. made a successful debut in the Falcons' 34-7 rout of the New York Giants. Penix kept his composure, completing 18 of 27 passes for 202 yards and a single interception, which was not his fault. His poise in the pocket and solid contributions from his teammates helped the Falcons remain in the playoff hunt. With the Dallas Cowboys win over Tampa Bay, the Falcons moved into first place in the NFC South. On the flip side, the Eagles, 12-3, suffered a crushing defeat to the Commanders, losing despite forcing 5 turnovers. Philadelphia had a 13-point lead heading into the fourth quarter, but couldn't seal the deal. Jalen Hurts' absence due to a concussion was a factor, but the Eagles also struggled on third downs, 3-for-16, and in the red zone. As a result, their hopes of catching the Detroit Lions for the number 1 seed are slim with just 2 games left. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 8-7, also suffered a 26-24 loss to the Cowboys, which ended their playoff hopes. Tampa Bay had a chance to maintain control of the NFC South, but fell short. After sweeping the Bucs, the Falcons held the tiebreaker, so Tampa Bay faces a must-win situation against weaker opponents, starting with the Carolina Panthers and New Orleans Saints. Lastly, the Arizona Cardinals, 7-8, were eliminated from playoff contention after a 36-30 overtime loss to the Panthers. Despite Kyler Murray's efforts, Arizona's defense was porous, and the offense lacked consistency. The Cardinals have been unable to build on their strong early season performance, losing 4 of their last 5 games. While there is talent on this team, they're still a long way from being a serious playoff contender. Week 16 highlighted the fine line between success and failure in the NFL, with playoff spots hanging in the balance. For some teams, it's a matter of redemption, while for others, the window of opportunity is quickly closing. As we head into the season's final stretch, every game is a must-win.